How do we protect our sons from becoming incels? Recognize that it's not about women or sex, it's about socialization and respect. Everyone wants sex sometimes, the fact that incels want it too isn't pathological. The pathological thing is not having the social skills to deal comfortably with social interaction or the ability to find love, respect and social support from others. So, if you don't want your kid to be an incel, be present for them and kind to them so they learn that they're worthwhile. Let them make friends and have a loving family. Let them pursue their hobbies and interests. Teach them politeness. Just be a nice parent and a positive role model. There doesn't need to be a special anti-incel intervention. Just the same love and self-esteem building that parents have always needed to aim for. Teach them that getting rejected by girl isn't a bad thing, and it's normal. You're not going to be every girl's type and that's fine. If you have to ask out 10 girls before one says yes, that means 9 of them did you the favor of not wasting your time. I think many of the answers here are wrong. They seem to think that incels are how they are due to how they were raised or what they were taught. I see them as people who have constantly been rejected throughout life and have become bitter because of it. With that said, how do you prevent it? Make sure your children are socialized well. Encourage them to go play with other children. Teach them to share. Encourage them to talk to those of the opposite sex. If your child sits in their room all day and doesn't have any human interaction, they have no idea of how to act around people. This makes them undesirable. Their own undesirableness can make them bitter and lead them down the incel road. I've never seen someone who was socialized well become an incel. Dad, can I borrow $100? Is it to buy a katana sword and fedora? Yes. No son. No, you can't. Don't let your son think that his worth is defined by his promiscuity or by whether he's in a relationship. Tell them not to ask credit when in need of serious life advice.